Snow has a way of silencing the world, not with emptiness, but with peace. You wake to a world wrapped in white. Outside the window, the trees bow gently under the weight of the new snow, their branches glistening like crystal in the morning light. The world looks untouched, like it's holding its breath. The old cabin creaks softly as it warms, wood settling, fire crackling in the hearth. You pull a blanket around your shoulders, still half dreaming, half awake to the quiet beauty outside. The smell of pine and smoke fills the air, familiar, comforting, timeless. This place feels like memory itself, like it's kept every laugh, every story, every echo of your family's presence tucked into the wooden walls. You make coffee slowly, listening to the soft hiss of the kettle, the whisper of the snow still falling. Every sound feels amplified here, as if the cabin wants you to notice how gentle the world can be when it's still. You settle into the chair nearest the fire, mug warm between your hands, watching flames curl and dance in the shades of the amber and gold. The warmth reaches you in waves, and the rhythm of the crackling logs lull your mind into a soft, reflective quiet. You think of the winters you spent here before, the laughter echoing off the walls, the smell of soup simmering in the kitchen, the way snowflakes used to collect on the window glass while everyone huddled inside with stories and games. You can almost hear it now, the sound of cards shuffling, the thud of boots drying by the door, the hum of conversations weaving through the air. It's all memory, but it feels alive, like the cabin itself remembers too. You glance toward the window again. Snow is falling heavier now, a steady drift that softens every edge and muffles every sound. The world beyond the glass looks infinite and still. You're snowed in, but instead of feeling trapped, you feel cocooned, like the universe has wrapped you in white and whispered, rest. You add another log to the fire and watch the sparks lift, glowing briefly before fading. The warmth touches your face, your hands, your heart. Time slows to a crawl, and you realize there's nothing else you'd rather be. Maybe later you'll pull on your boots, step outside just long enough to feel the sting of cold air on your cheeks, to watch your breath hang in the stillness. But for now, you stay close to the fire, listening, remembering, breathing. You think of all the years this cabin has seen, storms and summers, holidays and quiet retreats. You wonder how many versions of yourself have sat in this very spot, staring into these same flames, feeling both small and infinite at once. Outside, the snow keeps falling. Inside, the fire hums a steady lullaby. You sip the last of your coffee, set the mug aside, and pull the blanket tighter around you. The light fades early in winter. Shadows lengthen, warmth deepens, and the sound of the wind becomes a soft song against the walls. You close your eyes for a moment, feeling the cabin breathe with you, slow, steady, ancient. When you open them again, the world outside has turned silver, moonlight catching every frozen branch. You smile softly, grateful for the stillness, grateful for the warmth, grateful for the memory of everyone who ever called this place home. You lean back in your chair, watching the fire settle into glowing embers, and you whisper to no one in particular, "This is enough." The snow continues its quiet dance outside, and you let yourself drift, calm, warm, and content into rest.